Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry, and it's a beautiful Saturday. It's sunny but not too hot, and I'm actually taking my van in on Monday, getting my winter tires put on, because in the mountains just around outside of Kelowna, the Coquihalla Highway had snow come down last weekend, I guess it was, and quite a dump came down. And although we aren't required to have snow tires until I can't remember whether it's well, November for sure, but anyway, I wanted to make sure I would be able to get snow tires for this van right away, because there's been some issues with supply for different things, and I didn't want to be stuck without snow tires. Oh, that's kind of funny, eh? Kind of a pun, I guess you could say. Anyway, so I'm getting ready to, I'm just cleaning up my equipment, getting it ready for next week. First, what I did is I pulled I used the Hush Tone a couple of days last week, so I pulled it apart. The brush roll drops out really easy. It's very easy to access the plate that comes off with a couple of sliding thing or whatever, and the brush roll drops out, and I just clean that all out, and they put a new bag in, so it's all ready to roll for next week. Make sure it's all clean, check the hose, etc. And you probably heard that was a quail. If you heard that in the background there. We got lots of quail around here. We actually feed them in our backyard, so we have many little California quail, they call them. But I want to talk today a little bit about, oh, there he is, you can hear him. He's in the hedge here, in the junipers. They're funny little guys. But I want to talk to you guys about this machine right here. I've had a few videos where I've actually used it, but I thought, I guess I never actually really showed this thing in detail, and I've been asked about it a couple of times. He's crowing. So I use this machine when I do subsurface extraction, if I'm doing a serious urine treatment where I will flood the carpet I usually apply with the rotor. If you've seen any videos where I've done this, I've done 2 or 3 of them, I guess, where I've shown how I do it, and then I'll go over and extract using this machine here. And so I just wanted to just talk to you about why this is a really excellent machine for particularly for those of you who are doing VLM, and if you're operating out of a van where you don't have a lot of room to spare, which obviously I'm using the NV200 here now, and it's pretty much, I guess, the smallest van, but I've got everything in here. If you've seen my video where I showed how I have everything put in here, but I wanted to focus on this machine and why I think is a very good choice, and one of the main reasons is the fact that it has such a small footprint. It's a very vertical machine, as you can see, and that's one of the advantages of it, because it has a smaller footprint in the vehicle. The floor space it takes up is smaller than a lot of other machines, which may have might be wider or longer or whatever. And one of the cool things about this is the way that the wheels actually, they tuck underneath and go like that. So the storage position, it goes upright, standing vertical. So I'll pull it out of here, and we'll take it into the garage here. And it's very light. I would guess it's under 50 pounds. Easy to transport and move around. I bought this used, and when I bought it, I think I only paid about $300 for it. And the vacuum head there, it was all corroded, and I guess it had been painted originally. And then so I pulled it apart and had it cleaned up, and it's powder coated. And it comes actually with a squeegee arrangement that actually will move up and down, so you can have it set for going over hard floors like a concrete floor with a squeegee, and then you can flip the squeegee up, so it's kind of cool. I took it all off. In fact, I actually even took off the spray jet. It does spray as well. It has I think they say it's a 3, or actually I think they say it's a 4-gallon on their website. And by the way, right away I'll tell you where you can get this machine. It's sold by Nacecare, NACEARE.com, and it's called the Avenger. Or actually, they got a new name for it. But you'll find it on their website. Oh, there it is. It's an Avenger AV4X, and it is a really good machine. Now it has you can plug in your hose right here, and normally the pressure line would snap into there that it came with. It goes to the vacuum nozzle there, but I took that off. And then the switch for the pump and the switch for the motor are right here. Yeah, so and the I've never sprayed with it. I've never used it that way. It has a 60 psi pump in it, and so the pump can be operated right here. You twist this, and that turns the pump on. Or I think, because I've never used it with a spray jet, I assume that you turn the switch on the bottom there, and then it would. Actually, I guess it probably runs all the time because it's a solenoid pump. But anyway, so there's this control right here for turning on the spray when you're using it. You know, you turn on the spray and pull it backwards toward you while it sucks it up. When this is how it would normally be configured with the recovery tank. Obviously right here, there's the lid. There's actually supposed to be a screen here, and I've long ago lost mine, but there's another screen here, so we're good. And the tank, as you can see, it's all roto-molded. And the tank comes off, and you can just go and dump that nice and easy. There's the fill for the solution tank right there. And there's the vacuum hose, and there's the vacuum underneath there, and there's a kind of a filter there. Anyway, I find this to be an excellent machine. I can't imagine, for my particular purposes, I can't imagine a better design, because it is so compact. It is very powerful. It has 100 or 105 inches of water lift, and about the same for the airflow. So it's really powerful. It has obviously a very short hose into the tank, so it does suck very, very well. Compact, powerful, and the last time I looked at the price on the Nacecare website, I think it was around $1,200. So if you're looking for a small, effective, and a good quality machine, I definitely recommend it. I did replace the vacuum motor in this about 2 years ago, I think. And it was just a standard, it was a lamb motor in there, so. And the handle actually is adjustable. Oh, actually, I guess it's, I'll do it a bit more. Okay, I know it's adjustable. Okay, there you go. But anyway, I have it set at the lower setting, but you can adjust that up and down as you need to. So that's handy. There we go, I think, yeah. So if you're looking for a good little unit to complement your VLM, and you can certainly use it with a hose and suck up that way, but I've never done that. No, actually that's not true. I have occasionally done that, but normally I just kind of pull it like that. If you go and see my videos where I've used it, and you can see how I use it, and it moves pretty quick, and it's definitely got a lot of power. So, Anyway, that might give you guys some ideas, and go and check out the NaceCare website if you're interested in this machine. And I don't know if you have to order direct from them or if you go through a distributor. I couldn't tell you that. So, but anyway, that's a good little machine, and I recommend it. So there you go. Have a good day.